The Browns made a move that just kind of rated a smaller headline. This is them signing a linebacker, we're going to call him Mr. Kendricks. Guy played for the Philadelphia Eagles last year, played 60% of the snaps. I don't know a lot about Kendricks. It's just a name. I know he's a linebacker, but I saw that and say, let's see. Cleveland Browns won one game in the last 2 years. They just signed a guy on a one-year contract for $3.5 million who was good enough to play 60% of the snaps on a team that won the Super Bowl. Would you sign him like yesterday? So I give the front office with John Dorsey a lot of credit for bringing in another talented guy. I've heard some people say, well, the Browns already have 3 linebackers. I mean, Jamie Collins is making like $10 million a year. He's an outside linebacker. Kristen Kirksey's making like $9 million a year. And their middle linebacker, Joe Schobert, in his second season made the Pro Bowl. And I say, fine. Like, oh, I know. Big problem for the Browns. They have too many good players. Let's deal with that later on. Of course you want to have those. And frankly, Jamie Collins is coming off a major knee surgery. So the fact that they signed Kendricks, good. And it just kind of fits in with what they've been doing, whether it's Tyrod Taylor, who took his Buffalo Bills team to the playoffs, first time in 18 years, or you look at Demarius Randall, Mr. Tweet, as we call him. But let's face it, he's been played on some good teams in Green Bay. Jarvis Landry, been a very productive player in Miami. Again, I like this. They're bringing in players. And here's the other good thing about Kendricks and some of these other guys, too. They're all in their middle to late 20s. Kendricks is 27. So in other words, it's not like when the Browns were bringing in, 31-year-old Traymon Williams a few years ago, or some of the other players who, frankly, were on the wrong side of 30, the wrong side of when you want to sign them. These guys actually should be entering at least into their prime, theoretically. And so they're doing the right thing. So Kendricks is not a big headline one, but it's something worth paying attention to.